Here we have SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. If x less than or equal to negative 10 or x greater than or equal to 16, which of the following represents the values of x? Okay, here we have a compound inequality, and also the type of this compound inequality is a disjunction. Okay, before we start solving this problem, let's quickly understand some stuff about compound inequalities. Okay, now let me consider the two types of compound inequalities. That is a less than or equal to x less than or equal to b. So the other type is x is less than or equal to a, or x is greater than or equal to b. Okay, so this compound inequality is a conjunction, and this one is a disjunction. Okay, when we have a compound inequality as a conjunction, and when I try to write this one as an absolute value inequality, then the absolute value inequality will contain less than or equal to sign. And when I have a compound inequality as disjunction, and when I try to write this one as an absolute value inequality, it will contain greater than or equal to. Okay, here in our problem, we have a compound inequality which is a disjunction. So the corresponding absolute value inequality will contain greater than or equal to sign. So in the given answer choices, in answer choice A and D, we have less than or equal to sign over here. So we can reject answer choice A and answer choice D. Okay, here there are two answer choices. We get the sign greater than or equal to. Okay, how do you have to find which one is correct? For that, we can mark these two values, negative 10 and 16, on the number line. Okay, now let me mark it. So negative 10 we have on the left side extreme, 16 on the right side extreme. Now we have to get the mid value of these two numbers, negative 10 and 16. For that, we have to get average of these two numbers, negative 10 and 16. To get average, we have to add the two numbers and divide by the number of numbers, that is 2. So when I combine negative 10 and positive 16, I'm getting 6 divided by 2 equals to 3. So the mid value of this negative 10 and 16 is 3. Now, to get the corresponding absolute value inequality, we have to subtract this mid value 3 from the variable x, and it should be taken inside the absolute sign. And as I said earlier, we have to take a greater than or equal to sign, because the given compound inequality is disjunction. And now to get the value on the right side over here, we have to get the distance from the left side extreme value to mid value, or from mid value to the right side extreme. So the distance from 3 to 16 is 13. That should be taken over here. Okay, here I got the absolute value inequality, which represents the given compound inequality. We find this absolute value inequality, that is absolute value of x negative 3 greater than or equal to 13, in answer choice C. So we can reject answer choice B. The correct answer choice for this question is C.